Good morning, my lovely students. I welcome you all again to the EVS class. How are you all? I hope you all are happy and healthy. In today's class, we will revise the movements of Earth. Children, now we all know that the Earth has two types of movements. They are rotation and revolution. Now, first, let's see what is given about these movements in our textbook, and then I'll explain it to you in detail. Planets. As the day passes, it seems that the sun has moved across the sky. In reality, the sun does not move. It appears to change its position due to the rotation of Earth. The Earth also revolves around the Sun in a fixed orbit. But the Earth is not alone. There are 7 other planets that move around the Sun. The planets have no light of their own. They get heat and light from the Sun. They spin like a top around an imaginary line called the axis. This spinning movement is known as rotation. All the planets also revolve around the Sun on their own fixed path called the orbit. This movement is called revolution. Children, each planet is special in its own way, and that we have already discussed on Monday. We all know the important facts about different planets, right? Now let's understand about the rotation and revolution of Earth. Students, what is the shape of our Earth? Yes, what is its shape? Very good. Earth is spherical in shape, and half of a sphere is called hemisphere. The imaginary line that divides Earth into two halves is called an equator. So, equator is the imaginary line which divides our Earth into two halves. The top half part of Earth is called northern hemisphere and the bottom half part of Earth is called the southern hemisphere. Now let's talk about the another imaginary line that joins the north and south pole. What is it called, children? Yes, very good. The imaginary line that joins the north and south pole from inside of our earth is called axis. Very good. Students, our earth always keeps on moving and it never stops. It has two different types of movements. First one is rotation and second one is revolution. The movement of Earth on its own axis is called rotation. Earth takes 24 hours or 1 day to complete one rotation. It causes day and night on Earth. The side facing towards the sun has day and the side facing away from the sun has night. Now next is revolution. The movement of Earth around the sun is called revolution. More specifically, the movement of Earth around the sun on a fixed orbit is called revolution. Earth takes 365 days or 1 year to complete one revolution. It causes seasons. Seasons occur due to revolution of Earth around the Sun and Earth's tilted axis. When the northern hemisphere is tilted towards the Sun, it receives more heat, so we have summers. When the northern hemisphere is tilted away from the Sun, we receive less heat from Sun, so we have winters. That's all for today, my dear students. We have revised the topic properly now. Now you have to attempt the self-evaluation worksheet. Read the questions carefully. All the best.